Hello, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing the last reading of the month, the Aquarius reading for the month of March 2017. So you guys were first last month, so you are last this month. That's kind of how I work. I do the birthday month first, and this is how it goes. So we are going to do your theme of the month. As we've been doing the last couple of months, I'm going to be getting you some additional guidance with our angel deck here, which I just realized is sort of upside down. So the angel deck, and then we have the Archangel Oracle deck. We're going to be focusing on finances for this particular reading for you guys this month. And then I will have, sort of backed by popular demand, is the feng shui tips. So there'll be another video that will immediately follow this one that will have some tips for you around the most important area of your home. So make sure you stay tuned to watch that. All right, so we've got your theme for the month is 3 of Water. Water cards are all about emotion, the depth of emotion, and this is a great card because it's about celebration, right? It's good stuff. This can mean that, you know, somebody's having a party, you've got a wedding to go to, there's a baby going to be born, somebody graduates, you know, there's some celebration that you're going to be attending in the month of March, or that you're going to hear about, that type of thing. So it's really a beautiful, positive card. The other sort of nudge from Spirit around this for you guys is you need to have more fun. Aquarius, you've been just nose to the grind too much. All work, no play makes Jack and Jill dull girls and boys, right? You need to have some more fun. So make sure that you are planning that. And I would say every week, what are you doing for fun this week, right? You know, plan that out. Okay, so let's see what else we've got going for you guys. Yeah, they want that one. Okay. I was trying to like ignore them, and they're like, no, you need that card. I'm like, okay. Right? Gotta love them. Just gotta love them. Okay. We've got the Ego card, which is, it's a 15, Archangel Jophiel. Jophiel is, you know, of course, one of my favorite angels because she's a feng shui angel. But this is really about that sense of feeling like you're trapped. And you are never, ever, 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 ever trapped, okay? That's an illusion. You always have the ability to move out of whatever you're in. You helped co-create it, and you can help co-create something different, okay? So that's an illusion. What happens, or the reason you kind of get into these spaces where you feel trapped, is you get into sort of this mind, what I call a downward spiral, right? You're thinking one thought that's not very positive. That leads to another thought that's not very positive. Then another one, and it's just like this downward spiral, right? So you need to, the reason you need to have more fun is to get yourself out of that, okay? And you're like, oh, I don't have time to have fun. Like, I have too much work to do. You don't have time not to have fun, because if you don't get yourself out of this funk, life is just going to be a lot harder, right? And you are going to continue to feel trapped if you don't get yourself out of the funk. So I would encourage you to find whatever activities you enjoy doing. Do something fun. Go on vacation. If you can go on vacation, do that, because that is a great way to shift your vibration, right? Wonderful way to do that. Okay. Then we've got the Lovers card coming in. Archangel Raphael is coming in. This is the 6th card. And 6 in our Feng Shui Bagua relates to our helpful people. So if you look at the Bagua, that relates to our helpful people, which is really about being in the right place at the right time. It is about those interpersonal connections and those people that are there for you, supportive, right, of you. And I feel like related to your intimate relationships, you do have support. So those of you that are in a relationship, there's a good support there for you. Like, they've got your back. Okay, so that's coming in around that. It is important for you to make time to really weigh decisions this month around relationship and other things that are happening in your life. So it's important to kind of weigh those decisions. Otherwise, health-wise, things look really good for you this month. Like, it feels like that has balanced out, and it looks good for you. Okay, the card that they really wanted you to have. The Ace of Fire. Fire cards are all about passion and action, and this is a really exciting new opportunity for you. And actually, I feel like there may be several opportunities that come forth, but there's one that's just really going to light a fire. Like, you're just going to be super excited about it. And it's an opportunity that's been divinely orchestrated for you. So you just know, like, when this comes in, you're like, oh my gosh, the way that lined up, oh, right? It's just awesome. And that does relate to your career. And it is important, like, you know, this opportunity is an opportunity for you to step into and be more of who you really are, okay? So it's time to change your life. Like, this, people in this time of consciousness, we cannot stay the same. We cannot continue to do life the way that we did before. It's just not going to work out well, okay? So you've got to shift and change your life. Okay, let us move to the Oracle deck. And this is going to be, again, related to your finances. So more information related to finances is what I was called to share this month. And we'll see what's happening around that. And if you do want more, you guys know probably if you've watched these readings before, I do have a deep dive membership that's really reasonably priced. And I do deeper information about relationships, about career. Sometimes we have loved ones come in. Sometimes you get questions answered. I do deeper dive feng shui, all kinds of fun stuff with that. So know that that's an option for you if you want more. All right, we have the Passion card coming in. This is Archangel Haniel. Haniel's another one of my favorite angels. This is really about following what lights you up, okay? So you've got a renewed sense of excitement and passion about your career, about your love life, and it's like, go with that. Like, really just follow your heart and really juice that. So when things are going well, you really got to juice that. So once you kind of get out of this little funk, and maybe, you know, this is a past card, so maybe that's something that you've already gotten out of. Hopefully you have. If not, do something fun. Fun activities will help that. But then start following what you're really passionate about, what lights you up. You are the only one that knows what is right for you. You are the only one that knows your desires, okay? Nobody else knows. Right? You're the only one that knows what feels good to you, what's fun for you, what you enjoy. All right. And then we've got the angel therapy coming in. Archangel Raphael wants you to give your worries and your cares to the angels. The easiest way to visualize doing this, I think, is just to visualize a basket and just put anything that you're worried about or fearful about or anxious about, just put that all in that basket, right? Just energetically feel that lifting off of you and going into the basket, right? And you can take a deep breath as you do this. When the deep breath out is you've just placed it all in the basket, and then just let the angels take it away for you, okay? Just let them take care of that, because it's not a good use of your energy or your time. All right. And then we've got Clear Cognizance card, which is coming through. This is Archangel Uriel. So Uriel, again, Uriel came in, I believe, no, maybe not. Okay, it has not been in this line of cards. I was thinking of the Capricorn reading. Uriel came in there. But the Clear Cognizant is really about paying attention to thoughts and ideas that you're getting, okay, because that is divine guidance. That is the answers to your prayers, right? So you need to pay attention, and when you get that guidance coming in, take action, okay? It's not enough to just receive it and be like, oh yeah, okay, I heard you. Then do something about it, right? Take an action about it. That's what you got to do. Okay, that's what I've got for you, Aquarius, for the month of March 2017. Stay tuned for the next video that will have your quick feng shui tips for the month for the most important area of your home. Much love. Hello, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here with your monthly feng shui quick tips for the month of March 2017. So today we're going to be talking about the most important room, or the most important space, rather, in your home. This also applies to your area of business. If you have a physical business location, this is also something that's going to be pertinent for you for that space as well. So the most important space in your home or in your office or in your business is the front door. So just to be clear, the front door is the door where your address is. This is the door where the general public would come into your space. Typically it will have your house numbers right nearby it or right in front of it. Oftentimes it's at the very front of the home, so the street that your home faces is often the way that it is. Sometimes we find that they're hidden, or they're kind of down along the side of a building if you have a condo location. That's a potential, or, you know, of course, if you're in an apartment complex, it would be the door to your space, right? And that would be the front door. And kind of just as a refresher, the way that this Bagua, the feng shui mental map, lays out is the front door is going to be along this line typically. Now, as I said, sometimes the energy, the address is along this side, but the front door might be, you know, along the side, or you might have to walk down a sidewalk to get to the front door over there, or it might be set back. So you might have a garage here, and then this space is sort of missing, and you have a front door that's further back. But wherever your front door is, that is the most important area of the home. Why? Because that is where all the energy comes into your space. That's where all the opportunities find you. That is determines a lot of your luck or good energy in the space. We call this in feng shui the mouth of qi, and qi means energy. So it's the mouth of the energy. It's where the energy comes into the space. So a couple of quick tips of things that you can do to help improve this area, and also to help attract more energy and opportunities to you. Number one is to use it. So use the front door. Lots of people, in particular where I'm from, Minnesota, we, particularly in the winter, often use our garage door to enter our space. So we park in the garage and then we'll come in through the garage door. So lots of people never use their front door. Using it increases the energy and attracts more opportunities to you. So one of the things that I often recommend is to use your front door for 9 days in a row. So what does that mean? Basically, if you park in a garage, you park in the garage, you get out of your car, you walk to the front door, use your key to open the front door, go in the front door. When you leave, you go out the front door, lock the door, go back to your garage, right? You can obviously open the garage from the inside before you go in and out the front door, but using the front door for 9 days in a row helps increase a lot of energy around this. And particularly if you are looking for a job or wanting a career change, because your front door also relates to the career aspects of your space, regardless of whether it's in your career sector or not. It relates, the front door relates to your career. So if you're looking for a job, I would encourage you to do this right away. Like the very first thing that you do is to go in and out your front door for 9 days in a row. And the intention, of course, everything in feng shui is about intention. The intention that you're holding as you do that is that you are attracting energy and opportunities to you. You are attracting the things that you want in your life, right? And if it's a job, you're thinking about, as you're walking in that front door, I'm now attracting the perfect job opportunity for me, working with the perfect people, doing the work that I love to do, right? That type of thing, okay? The second thing is we want to make sure that your front door stands out. So you want to make sure that your front door is very visible from the street. And the reason for this, again, is when the energy can visibly see the front door, it can reach it, right? And it's attracted to it. So you want to do anything that you can to make your front door stand out. This is where you will often hear about painting your front door red. And red, the reason for red is because red is a lucky color. So that's the reason we often use red, because it is a lucky color. And it's something that will make the front door stand out. Now, if your home is red brick, you do not want to paint your front door red. You want to paint it a different color, a color that's different from the rest of the house. And this would be different than the shutters even on the home. Okay, so those are your quick feng shui tips for your front door for the month of March. If you're interested in learning more, I do provide deeper feng shui tips and, of course, deeper dive angel readings in my membership. Feel free to check that out below. For now, relax, have fun, and enjoy your month. Much love to you.